right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
It just feels different when Muhammad Ali hits the greatest proving ground in combat sports. Prohibitively favored here tonight. And you gotta think the opposition is gonna shoot at those legs early and often. If Muhammad Ali gets those feet moving and gets moving laterally, working off of that jab, this thing could end in short order. All eyes on Muhammad Ali yet again tonight. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Nurmagomedov's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, compromising spot. He is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Ali. All right, feet on the hips here. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Nurmagomedov.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Now he's going full mount. That was nice.
Ali's back in full go. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tiredness, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Just over 3 minutes here to go, round one.
Big double leg level change.
Ali getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not gonna bail you out.
Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Honest fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Ali. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Oh, into the mount. Changing the position.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't.
Oh, double leg lands. Khabib's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Oh, he's going triangle here. Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Straight punches, true.
Big shot to the head.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Oh, nice combination, yes.
Whiffs on that offering.
Huge knee land.
10 seconds to go in the round. Another nice knee to the body.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Oh, yet another beautiful knee there by Avar. Round 2 is next. Great job, Nixon. Really keeping him off balance. Key to this victory is going to be those leg kicks. Keeping away. I want you to work. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round 1. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure takedowns, to feel good about the way things were going, he gets an A on his report card. Because takedown after takedown was secured, top position was secured, and as you watch that clock start to go up for top control, him and his team are ecstatic. Because they know that they're on top. When they're secured takedowns, they're winning.
Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
And mixing it up beautifully. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Huge elbow lands in the clinch. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Nice job to control the range and using his reach advantage to get that punch home. All right, just like we saw in the previous round, the takedown is there at will. He actually wanted a side wager with you on over 10 takedowns tonight. You wouldn't take the bait, and perhaps it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's such a high number. So while it seems tempting, you got to turn away from it. Hey, a bet's only a bet because they...
Setting up for an unlock now. Oh, that's tight. The submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Beautiful strike.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Got his guard pass.
Oh, and he's back up again. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Tries to work it into a takedown. His misses are on the table. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, big left.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Back and forth we go. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so next round underway here, and you gotta admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Oh, he lands another strike to the... Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big uppercut. Big knee. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. That shot blocked by Ali.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Yeah, he's a half guard here.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide.
Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Relentless pressure from the top by Ali. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Just out of range with that right hand. Nice crack there. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
If It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. You did that beautiful.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
And there you go, again, half guard. That was a slick transition.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Another takedown land.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. This is tight.
Oh, he got out!
Let's work. You stand you up. You need to work.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Nurmagomedov's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Oh, fighter lands a punch to the head out of the clinch position. Got the single collar tie. Ooh, nice ankle pick.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head. Good punch lands. Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch. That was a hard body kick.
Unable to land with that punch. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was gonna wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as we get to the end of the round.
No problem. Relax. Takedowns didn't go your way last round, but we know how to fix it. I want you to pretend you're going to exchange with this guy.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality?
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Nice leg kick.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by the straight punch.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close. Oh, nice takedown.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. He needs to shove the knees, get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Nice transition.
All right, has the guard closed here.
Work.
Nicely done with the kick there. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, right to the mount.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Khabib's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, it's tight. Escape. It's the elbow there.
He's up. What's the defense on display?
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Oh, nice.
Muhammad Ali's in half guard now.
Getting the mount here. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited. Oh, nice.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Under a minute now to go.
Good kick.
Single collar tie now.
Another big kick.
Muhammad Ali gets back up again. All right, again, they clinch here.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Ali's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
North-south position now.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
20 down to 5 to go. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
He's got a good submission game now, so you got to keep the fight standing.
All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like, if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Good.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Great timing on that double leg.
Khabib's in half guard. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Ooh, big shot land.
And there's the takedown, solidly done there. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Ali. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
Another big takedown.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches.
Leg kick lands.
Ali gets stunned there by that stiff jab.
Another jab lands.
Connected with a solid strike there.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Beautiful transition. Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter.
Khabib's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, come on, I'd be tapping. That's got to be it. Oh, he got out.
Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Ali's eye is closing up. Ali gets back up again. Nicely done.
Big knee lands.
So once again, making good use of the reach advantage as he lands another jab. Quick jab. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
This fight seems to be on the table right now with a minute left in the fight.
Oh, there we go.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestling stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right?
Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed, not off.